It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Welcome, folks. Good morning. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My name is Bruce Dickey. I do appreciate you tuning in this morning. My guest today is wellness advocate Michelle Ward. As she has been here all morning, we've been talking about things for the last hour and a half, preparing for this morning's show. How you doing, Michelle?
I'm doing fabulous
that's
this morning.
Good. That's outstanding. It is Thursday, April 26th, and we'll talk with Michelle here in a little bit. What's going on in your area? Oh, yeah. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. You are watching us on Wabash Catch TV here in Flora on Channel 100 or on Channel 25, depending on whether you have fiber. Also in Salem, you're looking at us on Channel 3. Louisville would be the Flora numbers, 100. Sisney, the Flora numbers. Jeff, the Flora number. So we do appreciate wherever you are located. We do appreciate you tuning in either online or on television as we will bring you some fun this morning. What's going on this Thursday, April 26th? Well, Aperion Care in Fairfield is hosting a community 911 informational event tonight. That'll be at 6 o'clock. And again, it's at Aperion Care. 911 coordinator Tom Windland will be presenting new 911 laws and regulations. The important thing, light refreshments will be served. That's the cool thing. How about that?
That's nice.
That'll
Very
work,
nice.
won't it? Also going on today, the Supportive Living Week continues at Heritage Woods as Dr. Philip Chung will play piano today. I believe starting around noon. Pardon me, make that 12:30. He'll be going from 12:30 to 1:30 today down at Heritage Woods. Also today, an American Red Cross blood drive started an hour ago at the Flora High School. Now, I don't know if that's just for students or if it's open for the public, but if it is, or if you're in the mood to give blood, you might just check it out. Head down to the high school here in Flora today. Like I said, that started at 8 o'clock. Make that 8:30, and it's going to run until 2 this afternoon. Also, up in Sailor Springs, the Joy Woods Sailor Springs Opry will be going tonight at 5:30 is when the food starts, and then they'll start picking and grinning at 6:30 up in Sailor Springs. Should be a good time. Over in Salem, what's going on today? Well, you're probably too late as it starts at 9 o'clock. It's a spring rummage sale, and if they say it's starting at 9 o'clock, that, of course, means people were lining up at 6 a.m. ready to pile through stuff and look at stuff, right? As that is at 190 North Ohio Avenue in Salem. It's at the St. Teresa of Avila League rummage sale. They do remind us all sales are final, no returns. Never saw a return to a rummage sale.
I have not either.
I've never seen anybody attempt it, but I guess you got to make sure people know.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's probably been that one person.
Yeah, one person. Also, you can go to the rummage sale in Salem today, and then at 1:30, you can go to a lesson about upcycling fabric. Upcycling fabric. Any idea what that means?
I do not. Upcycling. I don't know. Maybe that's quilting. Is that what we do?
I'm not sure.
When we use old material to make quilts?
It's a possibility. See, you could go over there after the show today.
Yeah, we could go find out.
That's at 1:30 in Salem, and that'll be at 1404 East Main Street in Salem. It's out on the east side of Salem. What's to watch on television tonight? Well, a few things. I don't know if people still watch it, but on VH1 tonight, it's RuPaul's Drag Race. They have the RuPaul's Drag Race, and apparently RuPaul has been all over the place this week. He read questions on Jeopardy, and he's been all over the place. So you can watch that at 7 o'clock tonight on VH1. Also, Arrow is on tonight. That's on the CW. If you go to the FX, Atlanta is on tonight. That's a good show. It's at 9 o'clock. Quantico back on tonight on ABC. That'll be at 10 o'clock. Sports on tap today, plenty of it. If you want to watch daytime baseball, I think there's 5 games in the afternoon today, including the New York Mets at the St. Louis Cardinals. That one starts at 1:15. Noah Syndergaard versus Carlos Martinez. I believe that's a rematch of opening day. Syndergaard got the best of it that day, but Carlos has been pretty hot lately. We'll see what happens. The rubber game of their series. Big series starting tonight in Chicago, the Cubs versus the first place Milwaukee Brewers. If you can call something a big series in April, I think it's probably a pretty big series for Milwaukee. It's a 4-game series at Chicago, and they're going to have to knock off the Cubs to probably get into the playoffs. Starts at 7 o'clock tonight, and Chase Anderson on the mound versus Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. NBA tonight, Game 6 between Boston and Milwaukee. That's the only game. That's at 7 o'clock. It'll be on TNT. That's channel 633, by the way, if you're on high definition. Also fiber. NHL, Game 1 conference semifinals finally get back underway tonight. The Pittsburgh Penguins at the Washington Capitals. That will be followed by the San Jose Sharks at the Vegas Golden Knights. The first game at 6, second game at 9, and those both on NBC Sports Network, 216 if you're looking on your cable. And the NFL Draft all over the place tonight. NFL Network on 629, also ESPN channel 601. That starts at 7 o'clock, and they've already had some wild things news today in the NFL Draft. You want to talk NFL Draft quite a bit? You ready to?
No.
Really,
no.
You're not ready to hit the NFL Draft?
I am a shoe, but I don't know.
Who do you watch in the NFL?
I don't watch much
anything. Of any sports or just the football?
Just TV, period.
Television. Well, you've got like 700 kids or something.
So I have 3 daughters. And
3 daughters? You're not watching.
I watch a lot of live track and dance and cheer.
Well, that's cool. That's a lot of fun. That's good.
Yeah, we do live events.
Well, that's outstanding. We'll be back with more here with Michelle Ward, wellness advocate Michelle Ward. When we return, we'll be back right after these messages.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
My name is Rose. Smoking caused my lung cancer. I was on chemo and radiation. They took part of my lung out, and they put this in me to drain the fluid. Every day I prayed that they would remove it. My tip is be careful what you wish for. That chest tube hurt a lot more coming out than it did going in.
Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Thanks for joining. We are coming to you direct from Flora here at the studios of Wabash Catch TV in gorgeous Flora, Illinois. North side of Flora, Illinois here at 113 Hagen Drive, Gary Hagen Drive. Stop by, give us a call anytime if you're interested and want to have comments or questions or comments. If you do have questions or comments, you can catch me at, what is it? 665-9970, I believe. That better be right.
1-800-CALL-BRUCE.
Yeah, 1-800-CALL-BRUCE. That's my 1-900 number. It might be $3 a minute or something. I don't know.
That.
Something like that. Something very simple. But yeah, you can get a hold of me at bruced@wabash.net. That is BRUCED. at wabash.net. Also, you can get a hold of me, like I said, at 618-665-9970. My guest today here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, it's Michelle Ward, Wellness Advocate. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning,
Thank
Bruce.
you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Michelle Ward back again. And I'm so glad to have you back because we barely got started on the stuff that you wanted to talk about last week.
We barely touched the surface.
Last month.
But honestly, this...
How have you been?
I've been amazing.
Since I haven't seen you for a month. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's been an amazing journey the past month and reaching out. And, as I was sharing right before the break, I get text a lot, as far as...
For those of you who do not know, Michelle embarked on a new part of her life about a month ago. Isn't that right?
Yeah, well, it's been a little over. But, yeah, so I've been doing this wellness advocate thing part-time for nearly 4 years. Mm-hmm. And I have recently been doing this full-time now.
Full-time. Went from part to full.
Part to full-time. And it's been a blessing because now I actually have more time during the day to do one-on-one appointments. And it was amazing last night. My nephew sent me a text with he has a friend that has a dad with some health challenges, some major health challenges, and wants to get together with me. And so it's exciting to be able to reach these individuals now and have time to do the one-on-one appointments.
Well, that is pretty cool. I mean, you've been kind of having to stash some time away from your family and away from your kids and husband and all that to be able to do this, and now you have more time to do it. Have you been able to see more people, or have you has that has worked out well? Huh?
That has worked out very, very well. So yeah, my days include doing either Zoom, because there's a lot of people even out of state. I have a lady in California I've been helping.
Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom it's like an online webinar.
Oh, like Facebook or
it's kind of like FaceTime.
Like Skype.
Yeah, Skype or FaceTime. Okay. Yeah, but we do
you
Zoom
kids chat. And these fancy computer things.
Yeah, right. Well, and actually, the older adults are learning how to use this too. I was on a Zoom yesterday with a lady from St. Louis. And we did a one-on-one consult to help her get started on a daily regimen as to exactly what she should be doing to help benefit her health. And we also talked about how she can implement some of the essential oils and products.
How do these folks get a hold of you?
So they can find me on Facebook is a great way. Wellness with Michelle is my Facebook page. I'm on Instagram at the Essential Oil Expert. Mm-hmm. And you can also call me, 618-534-9634. Or 618-534-9634.
Okay.
And then, of course, you can always send me a text on that or message me on Facebook. Is a great way.
Look on Facebook for Michelle Ward.
Michelle Ward, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Let's just, I mean, before we get to the regimen and things you were going to be talking about, the lady, how did the lady who from St. Louis get a hold of you?
Actually, I have a network in St. Louis, several individuals, and she learned a little bit about the oils and the products from a friend of hers. And she reached out to me as I was sharing about this daily regimen that I was encouraging people to do and how it's been helping people. And she wanted a one-on-one to truly dive into some of her health challenges with, she had some stomach issues and things. And so we specifically addressed her problems and then laid out a plan for her each day.
How much time does that take? What's the typical length of a wellness consult?
It kind of depends. So for my part of what I spend time explaining everything so they have a full understanding of essential oils and what the products do. That takes about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's question and answers as needed after that. I would think I was on the phone with her for about 60 to 65 minutes.
Okay.
So
and that was on the phone, but face to face.
Face to face, FaceTime.
Zoom.
The Zoom chats is what we call
Zoom
them.
chat.
Zoom chat. I just send a link and they come.
How am I so far out of this? That
I don't know. We could Zoom chat. Sometime. Bruce.
No. Apparently I can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's easy. I can send you. I text you a little link.
I've got Skype. That's what I.
It's very similar to Skype. Okay. It's just an app, and you download on your phone or laptop.
We'll get the Michelle Ward, technical expertise girl going here. Is it better than Skype? Does it work better for you than
I've
Skype?
never used Skype, but my understanding, like all the wellness advocates use Zoom, like they know Zoom. And I think it's because it's, one, less expensive.
Skype costs money?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, after so many minutes, and if you record this, you can record up to 30 to 45 minutes if you do like a webinar.
Yeah, okay.
So I record webinars
Skype
at times.
You don't typically record it.
So you can record webinars. So if we have like a class that we do online, we can record that.
That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it?
And then send it, to those that were unable to attend.
Okay.
So as we do these additional trainings, a lot of times we use those Zooms in order to record.
How often do you have these? Do you have them once a day? Do you have? Are you able to meet with folks 5 of these set up a day, or
it just
10,
depends
15,
on the need
20,
and who's calling that week and who needs something. Yes, I can do as many as probably 5 a day. With my girls' schedule when they leave for school. I can do them until they come home.
Yeah.
So and then I do some late night because I know some people work. So I have met with people between 8 and 9 in the evening if needed. I've done later than that. There was a lady in California with the way our schedule is set.
Well, the Pacific time.
Yeah, and so it was probably, I think we didn't touch base till 10 o'clock one night.
So did you fall asleep during the consult?
No, and we ended up talking probably for a few hours.
Really?
So it was a very specific situation though. She had multiple health challenges.
Right.
And so we had to talk through quite a few things. Yeah. I don't normally do that, that's not what
That's not typical.
Not typical. But, I do feel like, sometimes God brings people in my life that need me at that point, and then sometimes I need.
That's the other question then. Of these folks that you are seeing, are they seeing benefits?
Absolutely.
Really? Are they?
Absolutely. Like, for example, the lady from California I was on the phone with, she, very late, she immediately, as soon as she got some of the oils, she dealt with some anxiousness, some low mood challenges, and she could feel immediate comfort when she would use those oils, which, boosted her excitement to even just leave her home and different things. Yes.
Oh, well, I see. Now that's so basically able to help her be able to live her life.
Yeah, for some, that's what it comes down to. Absolutely.
Well, did you help her with like sleep issues too?
Yeah, well, yeah.
The reason I ask is she kept you up late.
She kept me up late. Now it was
did you
midnight
have to deal with your own sleep issues?
But yeah, I mean, really, the calming of your body at night, if you can properly do that, because a lot of us, young moms or business people, of course, we have to, all the stress of the workday. Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to unwind from that.
We'll get into that as well as plenty of more things when we return. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. That's Michelle Ward. And we'll be right back to bring you some more with Michelle when we return again on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. See you soon.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for 2 or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I could serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Just letting you know. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I do appreciate you tuning in this lovely Thursday morning. Hope you have a beautiful day. Should be very pleasant. Michelle Ward is a wellness advocate. She's sitting here next to me. We were talking just a second ago. A lot of folks do have the occasional issue with insomnia. For instance, I'll give you myself. I can fall asleep pretty easy at night, but I'm waking up in the morning and like after 5 hours or 6 hours of sleep, I don't think it's enough sleep, but I can't get back to sleep. Is there something like, or is there something somebody like me could do to help go back to sleep, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it really?
So yeah, we want to promote, there's all pieces of health, and sleep is huge for your overall health.
Well, I would think it'd have to be it's a 30-year life, so it'd have to take a large part.
30-year life, yeah.
It is a 30-year life, right?
Good math, Bruce. I love it.
I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
so
University of Illinois, baby.
Yeah. Good. So rest and stress management is huge. So sometimes we can't settle down to get the proper rest, right?
Uh-huh.
So you have the people that lay in bed with their eyes chalked right open, thinking, "Oh my gosh, I gotta get all this stuff done."
It's the anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah,
sometimes.
It's the anxiousness you get from just the stress of your day. So some of the things that I do to prepare at night for sleep is doTERRA has this. It's called
warm milk.
No.
See, that sours in your belly. That's a bad idea.
And you're digesting all night long if you drink that right before bed.
Oh, yeah, that's just your belly's rolling.
Yeah, so you don't want to eat, an hour before bed.
Yeah.
You need to, at least an hour or two before bed, no longer be eating because you don't want to be digesting when you're sleeping. Because when you sleep, you actually are detoxing your body. So for women in particular, their hormones reset also late at night between 11 and 1. So a lot of women need
I did not know that. I got to tell you that I had
11
no
to 1
idea
is huge for women to be sleeping during that time.
Is that right?
Yes.
Because that's when the hormones reset.
Yeah, like it's a full detox reset.
Detox reset.
Yes.
From 11 to 1.
11 to 1 is
that's
actually time.
It depends on, I guess, does it depend on when you go to sleep as to at what point in your sleep that happens?
Right. So, well, yes and no, but our, biological clock knows that, our kid's supposed to be settling down.
Circadian rhythm. Sure.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So usually I tell people try to lie down or at least doing reading or something and no longer watching TV by 9.
Okay.
By 10 o'clock, your eyes should be closed. You should be relaxed. And then that way by 11 o'clock, you're in a full sleep. And then between 11 to 1, you're in a deep sleep. And so all of those great things can happen because every hour you sleep before midnight is worth multiple hours after midnight. I know, Bruce. That's tough.
Wait a minute.
So it's not necessarily.
Tell me, I understand that. I guess, having for the last 5 years had such a screwed up sleep schedule to start with, I don't know what's right, I guess. That's what, and the skeptic side of me hears that the hours before midnight are more important than the hours. Did I understand
after
that?
Midnight.
Than the hours after midnight.
Yes.
That's because your brain, once you start hitting your sleep cycle, the early part of it is more important than the end of it. Correct. The end of it's just basically building fuel, but the first part builds fuel for 60%, and then the last 3 hours maybe building the last 30.
Yeah, so they say you should actually go to bed earlier and wake up earlier.
Really?
Yes. That is better for your body.
What if the Cardinal game doesn't end until like 10 o'clock, 10:30?
Then you're going to be pushing it, a little bit more. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You can make your choices. Everybody has choices, right?
Everybody does have choices.
So let's say we don't have optimal, like in bed at 9, relax, fall asleep by 10. So if you don't have that opportunity, let's say, I would say, you think the game's going to get over, what, 10:30?
10:30.
Okay. Yeah. So by 10 o'clock, you should maybe be taking some Serenity soft gels.
Serenity soft gels.
Yes.
Is that this kind of stuff?
No, it's a soft gel. It's actually a pill form. So a lot of people that struggle with sleep will use this. It's a natural option. And they'll take that. And that will allow the body just to begin to calm from the inside.
Right.
And then that way by 10:30, when that game goes off, you're just out.
You're ready to roll.
You're ready to roll. The other things you can do is...
and that doesn't make you when you wake up in the morning all loogie, like sometimes sleeping pills.
You're just going to get a deeper sleep.
Okay.
Right. Now, if you are only sleeping 4 hours... Yeah, you might wake up a little tired, but that's probably from only getting 4 hours of sleep, right?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
So you got to kind of take those things in consideration. Other things you can do is diffuse some oils. We have the Serenity blend. It's actually a sleep blend.
Oh, really?
Which has lavender in it and other Roman chamomile and some very, very calming oils.
Now, we've talked about this diffusing before. Last time you were here, we talked about how that's when you drop the oil in
some water,
and you've got a device that spreads it. Mist that throws it through the air.
Yes.
Is it easy to change that out in the morning? Say, if you're running the Serenity in the diffuser at night, is it easy enough to change it into the not Serenity for the daytime when you really want to be up and at 'em and wide awake?
So I tell a lot of people that, struggle to wake up or struggle to go to sleep or both, okay? So, because sometimes it's both.
Oh, yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll do Serenity at night.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll throw in some wild orange in there, just, or maybe some breathe oil to open up those airways if you struggle with airway
Peppermint,
challenges.
maybe. That peppermint's a good one. That goes through everything.
Now, peppermint can be a little energizing. That's why I
we
like.
don't want that at night.
We don't necessarily want that at night.
All right.
You know,
Sorry.
but you could mix it with the Serenity to open the airway.
All right.
There is peppermint in the Breathe blend, which opens the airway. It's a respiratory blend.
Okay.
So those that have struggle with snoring,
Right.
you know, maybe they just struggle with
allergies, maybe, or something. Open up your
to help open
sinuses.
up the sinuses. Yeah, that would be a good thing to use at night.
Okay.
So you know, I'll say diffuse those two together at night.
All right.
Open up those airways, get a good night's sleep. Then in the morning, what I like to use in the morning is
bacon and eggs. That's what I like to use in the morning.
That sounds really good,
biscuits
actually.
and gravy. Actually, the biscuits and gravy will put you right back to sleep.
Yeah, it really will. It'd be like total
Actually, probably grapefruit. I can see grapefruit. Now, what do you like to use in the morning? I'm sorry.
in the morning,
I interrupted.
Yeah, in the morning.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So we use a lot of.
It was an accident.
Peppermint or wild orange in the morning.
Okay.
Wild orange is very energizing oil.
Yes. Really?
Yes.
Why so?
It's a citrus oil, so it like brings those happy, but it's also grounding. So like in the morning, you're kind of anxious to get out the door, get those kids ready. Yeah. So a lot of times I'll use that wild orange to kind of do a little wake up. And then I'll do that peppermint. That is a very invigorating, energizing, and mind stimulating oil.
Basically, it'll center your head.
Yeah, you can do that too. Well, the wild orange is very centering.
Oh, okay.
It kind of calms the noise and the chatter in the brain. Also, so I love that.
How long? All right, then a practical question. How long we've run the Serenity and the diffuser there at night then, and we're running these other ones in the morning. Is it in the same diffuser, or do you have to have two of them because one of them is already going to stink of this?
You can use the
smell
same
of the Serenity, or the other one. So how long, if you drop a drop in there, is it going to take to diffuse?
Okay, so it depends on the diffuser. So there's 4-hour diffusers, 6 hours, 10 hours. You know, so I always tell people use 1 drop per hour, and it'll run that long. If there's still some in there in the morning, you can always dump it out, start new, or just add on top like I do. And then honestly, those energizing oils pretty much will probably take over.
The energizing oils will overtake the Serenity oils.
Serenity in the morning to keep you calm.
The Serenity oils are already getting there old and tired. They're old and tired in the diffuser.
Right. So, you know, some people have that anxiousness. They're getting ready in the morning, you know, before work, or you know, maybe you're going to be on TV that morning.
Big day at work, Got something big going on. We're on that one, by the way.
Oh, okay. So so if you're going to be on TV or something, and
you're going to be on TV. There you go. You got to wake up.
Well, you got to wake up,
happy.
But maybe you're anxious.
Were you anxious today?
No,
I was going to say I didn't figure you were.
No, I don't get anxious, but some people do, right?
Well, sure.
Just going to work.
They've
got a big presentation.
They don't know how easy it is to be on the Big Talk with Bruce Dickey show.
I have no idea. Yeah, so what some people do is they actually take the Serenity soft gels in the morning.
Really? Just they figure they're already.
It's a calming sleep blend.
They figure they're already loaded up and ready for the day, and they want to.
Yeah, some people just need that extra grounding. Now, I don't suggest everybody do that, but some that deal with a lot of anxiousness, you know, that may be a good one for them.
You know, there's a lot of other things that folks probably can do in the morning. You've got some vitamin issues and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what,
vitamin issues. I don't know about issues, but we have vitamins that do amazing things.
She's going to talk about some stuff. That's Michelle Ward. She's a wellness advocate. I'm Bruce Dickey. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and we'll be back with more. We're going to walk through maybe some of the vitamin programs that she knows that can help you out and maybe make your day that much better. Again, we'll be back right after these. You're again watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey on Wabash Catch TV, Channel 3 in Salem, Channel 100 or Channel 25 in Louisville, Florida. Jeff and Sisney. Back in a sec.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
My name is Brett, and I used to smoke. I quit, but not until I got a serious gum disease. My tip to you is, your smile says a lot about you. What does this say?
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
All right. That's spacing it out for me. Good morning. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. My guest today, Michelle Ward. Thanks very much for tuning in as we're talking over all kinds of things to make you feel better, help you feel better throughout your day and throughout your life. Michelle, we've been talking about some stuff folks can do daily. For instance, we were talking about how to help yourself sleep, maybe how to help yourself pick up your day.
Right.
What are other things that folks may not know about that they can would help their help feel better?
Well, I always say the first thing everyone needs to start with and do is the eating right piece. So,
sure.
Do you eat well?
Ha! That's pretty good. We're on that one now. Yeah, that's pretty funny though.
So,
actually, I must tell you, I have had this is the Thursday. Mm-hmm. I ate lunch Monday. I have not had lunch this week, and I won't have it again today. And so I'm eating one meal a day, but I'm not really doing anything to lose weight or anything. It's just I'm not eating well. I'm eating poorly. Poor habits, poor eating. Is that bad?
Yeah.
Is that not good?
Okay, a quick rundown just for Bruce. Okay,
all right, please do.
Everybody should eat breakfast. I would tell people get something in your body because that starts your metabolism.
See, I don't do that either. That seems like a bad thing. Yeah. Everybody I've always talked to says to eat breakfast, but I stay alive.
You eat breakfast like a king, and then from there you kind of back off.
Really?
And you eat your supper like a poor person. That's what I
No kidding.
So the main thing is you want to eat something, and even if it's coffee with a little protein in it, or maybe I always tell people get protein in the morning.
Okay.
because that's going to really start things up for you.
So a big ham steak.
It could be a ham steak if
that's protein, right?
I'd rather you do
How
that
about
than
steak and eggs?
Steak and eggs, I'd be okay with that
protein
too.
Eggs are the protein too,
yeah,
right?
especially for the guys.
There we go.
Heavy protein is good.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Why so?
Right.
Why guys more than why men more than women?
Build muscle.
Oh, okay. All
yeah,
right.
you get more muscle build and those sorts of things. You know, I'm married to a construction worker.
Good to know. Well, yeah, you give him. You make sure that he has the gigantic ribeye. And
at
eggs
6 a.m. before I wakes up. No, I'm usually sleeping, and he kind of takes it. But like a protein shake, you know.
Okay.
If it could even be something simple like that.
Okay.
So yeah. So eating, starting in the morning is a very good idea, but. As Bruce says, we're not always perfect, right?
Some people do not do such things.
Right. So we need help.
Really, that's true.
Okay.
That is entirely true.
Right. So what I recommend is people to take whole food vitamins.
Whole food vitamins.
Yes. Okay. So these are not the synthetic one a day, women's one a day, men's one a day, whatever.
Okay.
Fix it all with one little pill.
Right.
Okay. Because that's not going to help you.
Right. There have been some recent studies about the lettering system being kind of all screwed up, haven't there?
Yes.
Of the vitamins?
Yes. In addition to that, there's synthetic forms. And when you have something synthetic, your body's not always going to, one, accept it well, or two, maybe it's not even going to digest it because it's not going to recognize it.
I see.
Right? So what doTERRA has is a whole food vitamin.
Whole food vitamin.
And, from reading and listening to a lot of different research on this, they have done their homework.
Really?
Yeah, pretty amazing. So they've broke it up with 3 different set of vitamins because we need a little of everything.
Okay.
The first one is a multivitamin.
Okay.
Everybody should have a multivitamin. Our food sources today are deplenished. Even if you're eating organic.
If it's processed, you're losing a lot of the vitamin
and even our
sources.
You think about how we process even just getting our tomatoes today.
Right.
They're not like we're getting homegrown tomatoes out of the
I had
garden.
I had lasagna last night, and it was probably processed 2 or 3 times to get into my lasagna.
Right.
My
absolutely.
tomatoes.
Yeah. So when you process things so much, you kind of lose a lot of the properties and the things that your body needs, the enzymes to digest, all of those great things. So I always tell people a multivitamin is huge.
Okay.
And what they have is, we call it the VMZ. This is a multivitamin.
Okay.
And it has 10 cups of fruits and vegetables in it.
10 cups?
Yes.
In the vitamin?
Yes.
Wow.
It's got all of the 72 trace minerals, 22 essential vitamins and minerals in it. So it's going to give you everything your body needs. And
so it's loading up.
It's loading up.
You're getting what your body needs, but not the calories that you use as fuel, I guess, right?
Right. Yeah, this isn't a food replacement.
No.
This is just to ensure that your body's being fed the proper vitamins and minerals that your body needs to function optimally.
Okay.
They have done research, and they actually have different formulas for different countries, too. Because we eat a lot of tomato-based foods.
Okay.
And in other countries, they don't eat like we do.
They don't have tomatoes, maybe. I don't know. Do they have tomatoes?
Well, they eat more, rice and...
Well, there you go. You look at Asian countries. They don't have... Whenever you go to the restaurants, you don't find tomato-based stuff in Chinese restaurants, do you?
And, even their McDonald's is different.
Well, yeah,
right?
that's true, too.
Okay.
Royale with cheese.
Right. So it's very important to get the proper nutrients, and this is formulated for the United States, and we do have different formulas for different countries, too.
Okay.
So that's pretty amazing, and the research that's gone into it to make sure you're getting exactly what the body needs for this country as to what most U.S. Americans eat is amazing.
Really?
Okay? Yes, absolutely. I've heard multiple people say, even a cancer patient, a friend of mine, she took this to her up north to the cancer center in Chicago, and they pretty much told her there's 3 sets of vitamins, and this is one of the top 3 that they recommend for their cancer patients even.
That's
because
impressive.
of how it's so supportive of the body. So she was astounded, by that information, and I was too. I was very pleased to hear that their top nutritionist up there,
Well, that had to be pretty affirming to both her and you, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then I've heard, I've been to a lot of different talks and watched different webinars with some different professionals, and all are astounded when they actually dive in and research all of the great intricate things that they have put in these vitamins. So the VMZ, that's a big one. Obviously, we need that. And it's going to boost your immune system when you're getting those proper nutrients and things. And then the next one in there is omegas. So do you take fish oil?
Yes, I do. I
eat a lot of
am
salmon?
healthy. I am healthy. I take fish oils every day. I take, pop a couple thousands, I guess, right?
A couple thousands, okay.
Couple thousands.
So
actually, when last time I went to the drugstore, they didn't have enough thousands. They had the better deal on the 1200s. So now I'm popping the 1200s.
The 1200s.
It won't matter if I go back to the thousands, will it? I'll be fine,
well,
right?
okay. So let me talk
So I'm
about
getting a lot of fish oil. Let's put it that way.
Get a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Which fish oil is good for, I consider the omegas, right? That's when we talk fish oil, we're talking omegas.
Yeah.
So you get your omegas 3, 6, and 9s. And you actually need a proper amount of each of them because you can have too much of one, which could throw things off.
Really?
Okay? Yes.
So am I eating too much fish oil? Too much omega? Possibly.
Because you're, of course, we got the whole synthetic factor. What kind are they, or where are you purchasing them?
Yeah.
So again, we do have marine-based.
Can you even synthesize fish oil?
I'm not for sure on that one.
I can't imagine being able to synthesize that. Somebody make a lot of money.
The way it's formulated and what they do to it to get it processed in there, I don't know what process that particular one you're taking is going through.
Okay.
So what I do know is doTERRA is top notch, right? So with that being said, ours has the exact right amount of 3, 6, and 9s of the omegas.
I got to tell you, none of this omega talk was. I had health class through high school, and I didn't take any in college. There was never a word of omega.
Well,
rules change over the years, don't they?
I say rules change, but I also believe that we understand things a little bit better on how things work.
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a lot of research going into this.
Yes, absolutely. So, I always explain to people, omegas and such, or the XE omega that doTERRA has, is pretty much the lube for the gears, okay? We have multiple gears in our body that need to work properly.
Fish oil is the lube for the gears.
The lube for the gears. The oil your gears up, okay? So this is how I explain it in class so people fully understand.
Yeah.
So cardiovascular, right?
Okay.
That's one gear you want to work well,
Absolutely.
right?
Omega you don't want that one.
Very important for
you don't want that one. You don't want one valve clicking on the other one there.
No.
You don't want to be missing.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that one. Then you've got your brain gears, okay?
Okay.
All right. Mental clarity.
Okay.
Okay. Omegas are huge for that. So
really?
when you think of children with, focus challenges, things like that.
Sounds like
even
me.
brain development, you think of pregnant women that need to have the DHAs and all of those for the developing baby's brain and the body. That's big, okay? Yeah. You got preteens that are, things are changing in their body and they, really need that omega for their brain development. So they developed this in a proper form.
And there are three different
omegas.
No, 3 different bottles in your doTERRA vitamins.
Yeah, it's 3 different bottles in this pack. So the XE omega, it's got the fish oil, but it also has 9 essential oils in it. Okay. So when we talk about essential oils with the omegas and the fish oil, a lot of times, do you ever get that burpy, like tasting fish after doing
I could get it. If you'd like me to take another drink, I could get it.
Okay. So what I'm saying is a lot of people complain about that, right? They burp like the fish taste. So sometimes it's
no, I don't get that.
A digestive thing that's off that's causing this kind of a reflux.
Really?
So it's because they have not stabilized those fish oils. So doTERRA actually added 9 essential oils into it, and those essential oils help serve as a stabilizer. So you don't have that popping of the fish up the esophagus.
They're the transmission fluid. The other are lubing the gears.
There you go. Yeah, let's talk
and the other, and this is now the transmission fluid.
Yeah,
to help to balance out the gear shift.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's a great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are right on it.
I think he needs to help teach some classes with me. A men's class. We'll do that in June.
Nobody would ever come back. Nobody would come back. We'll be right back. We're going to talk some more with Michelle Ward. She's a wellness advocate. I'm Bruce Dickey. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and we'll be right back. Wrap things up with Michelle here in just a second. Stick around. Thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians, and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Come see us at Anthony's Wild West in downtown Flora.
Enjoy salad, pizza, and pasta buffet 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. Not hungry for pizza? Our menu features a variety of food for every taste.
Our dining room is large and spacious for two or a crowd. Let us help you host a private party in one of our banquet rooms. Visit the Fallout Shelter to have a drink with good friends. Then try your luck at one of our 5 gaming machines. See you soon in the Wild West.
I'm Brian. I was in the military for 18 years. I joined the service so I could serve my country and see the world. But I smoked, and I got heart disease. So a lot of the world I got to see looked like this. My tip is, it's hard to serve your country when you're too weak to put on your uniform.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
Heritage Woods of Flora offers cozy private apartments and personalized service plans for active seniors. Our affordable assisted lifestyle includes 3 meals every day, assistance with chores and medications, and a full calendar of social activities. At Heritage Woods, you can visit with friends, enjoy an evening of music, or play an afternoon of Wii bowling, all without leaving your home. We even have a beauty shop in-house. For more information, stop by 1003 West 4th Street or call Valerie at 618-662-4599.
That's exactly right. That's okay. So tell me about these 9 essential oils. What do I not know about these 9 darn things? And you better hurry.
So in the XT Omega, there's 9 essential oils in there. So the first one is clove oil.
Blow through these.
Clove oil has antioxidant power of 1,078,000. So it's going to detox things like crazy. It's way better than even detoxing like blueberries. Okay.
Clove oil.
Clove oil. And then we've got frankincense.
Frankincense. Now we talked about this last time you were here.
Yes, king of all.
We talked about the 3 wise men brought frankincense and myrrh.
So it is great for a positive inflammation response. I always tell people the core of all disease begins with inflammation. Okay. And if you can reduce inflammation within the GI tract, that would be great, right?
That would be, get the bad bacteria
Get the bad bacteria.
Keep the good bacteria there.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I mean, this frankincense isn't going to get rid of the good bacteria, is it?
No.
Because you need some.
It all supports everything. It's not going to kill anything that doesn't need killed. It's going to support everything.
All right. 9 of them. I got 2.
You got 2?
I got 2.
Okay, so then we've got, let me go off the top of my head, wild orange.
Wild orange. Love it. We talked about that.
Energizing.
Go ahead.
Okay. Then we've got, thyme oil. Thyme oil is good for wintertime health.
No kidding.
Yes.
So that's
immune system boosting.
I had no idea. I thought it was just the seasoning.
Yeah.
For that matter, cloves are, in my mind, just a seasoning. They go into ham.
Right. So thyme oil is going to help.
Go into baked ham. Do you like cloves in your baked ham? Can I get the?
No, I don't think I'd like clove in my baked ham.
Well, as long as you don't eat the clove, you're fine. If it flavors it, it's good.
Maybe.
If you accidentally bite into the clove, it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do the clove.
All right, thyme. What's fifth?
Okay, so then we've got peppermint, ginger, caraway, and chamomile.
Peppermint, ginger, caraway, and chamomile. I think you did get 10.
All right, so those are what we call our tummy tamer blend. Okay, peppermint's very calming to the stomach.
Tummy
tamer.
Tummy tamer.
Okay, so calm the stomach.
Tummy tamer.
So how many people have like crazy bad things in their stomach, right? And it needs calm down. Like, or if you eat spicy foods, it needs calm down.
Yeah.
Maybe you have, GI issues of any sort.
Those happen.
So if you need to calm down the inside of your stomach, this is going to do that.
That sounds good.
So it's going to detox everything from the throat all the way down through the GI, and it's going to cleanse the liver.
This is all in what, 1 or 2
It's all in the Xe Omega.
The Xe Omega. What's the third one?
Okay, the last one is the Alpha CRS. This is going to be your cellular energy. It's going to give you energy at a cellular level. So no caffeine, none of that stuff.
Thank heavens.
But it's going to...
Caffeine's bad.
Yeah, help you with a healthy digestive system.
Okay.
I always tell people if their digestion is sluggish, so they're going to feel that way. So this is kind of the... I don't want to say Botox in a pill kind of thing, but it's kind of a...
Detox in a pill.
Well, I want to say Botox because this is your anti-aging, keep life vitality because you're detoxing everything out.
Botox in a pill is really something you don't want to take.
No. But the concept is it's the life, we talk lifelong vitality.
Right.
This is going to take the cells that need to be gone, get rid of them, and revitalize and repair and, boost your immune system and kind of just take over.
It's a little different. It's an entirely different program from what people have grown used to, isn't it?
Right. Well, this is it's just going to create that life vitality that you need. It's going to give you energy, less pain, sharper mental clarity. If you have low mood, I always tell people your gut's your second brain. If your gut's out of check, your serotonin's produced in your gut.
Gut is your second brain?
Yes, because serotonin is started in the gut.
I've been treating that brain pretty poorly.
Yeah, you've got to feed that because when your gut health is better, you're going to feel better mentally. Do you never notice when you eat better that you mentally feel a little bit better?
No, but I do notice whenever I eat poorly that it'll sometimes make me a little sloppy and loggy.
Right?
It's like tryptophan. You eat the big turkey dinner, and then you got to go lay down, right?
Right. So every food puts off a chemical. So if you put in great things in your gut, it's going to be a positive chemical, and that's that's where the serotonin comes in.
I keep going back to this breakfast thing, this start of the day, having to have the protein.
So yeah.
Is it bad if you have say eggs Benedict, which have got good protein in the eggs? Mm-hmm. You've got the Canadian bacon, which is good protein, right? Mm-hmm. You got the bread, which will carbohydrate, right?
Right. Always eat your carbs with the protein.
And hollandaise sauce, and then you got the hollandaise, and that's pretty nice.
Yeah. So the carbs with the protein is always a good idea because it helps break down the carbs.
That's wonderful. That is so cool.
And you don't have the sugar crash.
Well, you see, now that's the other thing. The folks have the sugar crash, and that's the bad deal.
Mm-hmm. That's why you don't want to have your cereals and.
How do people find out more about this stuff?
So you
better hurry.
Yeah, so I have actually an event on Sunday at 2:30.
Oh, really?
You can check that out at Wellness with Michelle on Facebook.
Check her out on Facebook. It's got the event this Sunday at 2:30.
2:30, and in addition to that, if anybody needs anything, feel free to send me a text at 618-534-9634, or you can call that number and leave a voicemail, and I'll return your call.
Michelle, thank you again so much for coming on. I mean, I think it's tremendously helpful, and folks, I think you get a lot out from what you're telling them, can't they?
Yeah, especially those low mood sleep challenges, energy challenges.
Appreciate you being here, folks. We'll see you again tomorrow on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Have a great day.